What is up, guys? It is your boy Scooby Dukes back at it with another YouTube video for you guys. In today's video, I am going to be showing you, yes, you see it, fake Pokemon cards versus real ones. And in this video, we are going to be also cracking some slabs that I have. Yes, you heard me right. We are going to be cracking these slabs. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 slabs that we are cracking, all just from other grading brands that I'm not too fond of, and I think they might have a little bit more value as raw rather than in the slab. So stay tuned. Alright guys, so as you can see here, we have a normal Pokemon card with a pretty good back. You know, you got the blue border, and then you got the light blue with the ball swirling around it with like an air texture, and then the Pokemon label, and then the Pokemon label backwards. And it's on the bottom, upside down too. Then you will see you got a nice, hollow foil across it. This is a VMAX Pikachu. Looks pretty clean, right? You don't really have anything, like the textures, for instance, aren't dipping or going in and out. So this is a normal VMAX card. This is what I had purchased from someone, and it is a fake Pokemon card. As you can see instantly, like, the foil hollow does not look the same at all, like hardly any. It actually looks kind of like, in the light it doesn't really look that good, out of the light it doesn't really look that good, but you can, yeah, it's just, you can't really, it just looks dull, you know what I mean? And the texture of these cards alone are just 10 times different than your average bulk Pokemon card. Well, this is also the back of the fake Pokemon card. As you can see, they tried to do the Pokemon and the swirl, but it's got this weird texture going all the way across it. There's no borders, and you can see that there's also a different texture pattern on the back of the card, whereas in the normal one, it was just a flat, flat card, no texture at all. So yes, you need to consistently be looking at what you're buying, because it is super easy to get one of these fakes in a order of yours that you purchase. I mean, I was looking at the thing over online with pictures, and had priced this one out and a couple other ones, and I was like really happy about, you know what I mean, like this Dragapult VMAX. You can even see that the card has like indentations and stuff. Same thing, different back. And it also goes for V-Stars. The V-Stars are, like, I'll be honest, the V-Stars do look a little cooler on the fakes, but the value is obviously there's no value with any of these. On this Deoxys V-Star fake, you can see that the bottom also has like a hollow, shiny texture. On a normal V-Star, you will not see that. It's just dull. The whole card is kind of still hollow, and it's got the normal background. Fortunately, I have a Pokemon sleeve on this, so you can't really see the back of this one, but it's just a normal Pokemon card, a normal V-Star. And, look at the difference between the two cards side by side. That is a major difference between the two. And I just want you guys to watch out for what you're buying. Make sure you put some research into it, and make sure you actually look at the cards before you just sign up and say yes, because there's so many times you could buy something like this and have no idea until you get it shipped to you, or or you bought a binder and there's a bunch of these in there. You just need to make sure you're looking at the cards before you do buy them. I do want to see if we can rip it. No, we cannot rip these. It's just a weird texture of a I don't know what it is. It doesn't really even bend. It's kind of like we put a crease in it and junk. I'll show you real quick on a normal Pokemon card. You see it's normal. Normal Pokemon cards rip. You see that? It's paper. They'll each, you know what I mean? It's just paper. These, there is some type of material, like a, I don't know, plastic almost, that they make these at, and yeah. I really just want you guys to be aware of what you're buying, making sure you're looking at the cards and making sure that you're not getting gypped out of your money, because I would be really mad if the whole lot that I had purchased was all of this, but fortunately for me, it wasn't. There was a lot of also really nice cards, a lot of full art cards and stuff, but yeah, just make sure you're shopping with people you trust. Make sure you're buying from things you can trust, or at least really see it before you go ahead and just purchase something. You have never know what you're going to get, and this has zero value compared to something like this where it does have value. So just want you guys to be aware. Alright guys, in this part of the video we are going to be cracking the slabs. So let's get to it. Just realized I was not recording when I had opened the two sides at the top, but we are here. You can see they're right there. I'll show you guys on the next one. But what you're going to want to do is lightly get a skinny flat hit in there, and you're just going to kind of pry it. You can see how I'm getting close to that card, but you're just going to want to pry along the edge. Be very careful of that card and yourself. No injuries here. And we're going to see if we can't. Ooh. We kind of got a little bit of cracking over. I'm just taking my time with this. And if I end up ruining the card, I ruin the card. It's the first time doing this, so be patient with me, everyone. We're going to come over here, and I just got it right above the card. Bam. See if we can get this card out now. Very so delicately. Grab it. And we have it. Now you can see probably why it got a 6. There's a little bit of whitening around the edges. And a little bit of surface scratching, but still overall pretty good. The corners are still pretty good, and I really didn't damage the card at all by cracking it open. So 1 of 5. Alrighty guys, we are about to crack open the second slab. It is a first edition Chikorita from the Neo Genesis set. I love the swirl that the card has in the front. There really are no sales of a 7.5, so that's why I'm cracking this one. I know it's the old CGC, and that holds up a little bit better than the other companies, but still, I just think that this one I might keep for a binder copy, or I don't know, I'll do something with it, but 7.5, I'm not really worried about losing too much here. As you can see, I cracked the edge. Got it cracked. And we can go ahead. I'm just picking up some of the smaller pieces. Might not want to do this at your table like I am. It is going to create a big mess, so... And you can see I'm using a extremely skinny screwdriver. I mean, it's nothing. You don't need a lot here. And you're just trying to pry open this edge, getting it to crack like that. And then you're going to want to... Ooh! This one CGC actually made that really nice. I just split it open with my hand. And the card fell right out. No damage to the card. The card looks really crisp. Love the swirl on this. We got the first edition stamp. Let's see the back side. Wow. That's pretty clean for a 7.5. Just a few white spots that I see, but other than that, it looks really good. So card number 2 out of 5 down. Alright guys, this is the third card out of the 5 that I am cracking. It is a Dark Gloom Team Rocket Unlimited from the 2000s. And it's in a near mint 8.5, but there really are no sales on this, and this would be a great card for my personal and my binder that I'm trying to create. So let's get into cracking the slab. We'll start with the corner again. Aim it at the wall. Doesn't hit us. That one I kind of butched the corner piece a little bit, but all you need is just enough to get the flathead in here. Just like that. Ooh, I might need to cut a little bit more. Nope, I got it. And then the rest goes pretty smoothly. As you can see, I'm kind of like starting here. I'll get that screwdriver about almost all the way in. And then I just kind of like that. All I did was just push up. Splits the casing in half. You can do the rest by hand. Nice and slow. I'm just trying to make sure that pieces don't go flying everywhere. Bam. Broke the case and we got the card. Got this Dark Gloom from Rocket. Pretty looking card. And actually really good backing, but centering must have been off and stuff. Actually, I think that's pretty centered. I'm surprised it's got a 7.5. But yes, this is the third card down. Alrighty, guys. This is the 4th out of the 5 slabs that I am cracking. It is a nice 8.5 Smurgle. Beautiful full art. I just love how this card looks. Another one that I'm not super sad about or questioning the cracking. I think I can get pretty good money for it raw, or it might sell a little bit quicker raw than in the CGC slab. Alrighty, let's crack it. I'm gonna go like this. Look, this is where I'm cutting the corners. Right above just right like that. Aiming away from you. Bam. Slab's cracked. Okay, same thing. Going with the flathead. Lifting up, getting it in, lifting up, pushing it in. Once you get it all the way in on the label, pick up, bam, you'll see it crack. You can then pull apart. Ooh, and this one's stuck in there. That is cool. And you can see we have the Smurgle. Full art Smurgle. Minty card. Alright guys, this is the last card. We have a Poliwrath from the 1996 base set Hollow Japanese in an 8.5 CGC grading. Really like this one. This is the biggest slab we're cracking today. It does have some pretty good value at an 8.5, but we are going to crack it and try and sell it. I think it'll sell a little bit quicker raw. That's kind of the reason of cracking most of these today. I just think they'll sell a little bit quicker raw than as CGC. So last one, we're going to get into it. We're going to go ahead and hit that corner. Bam, just like that. Pieces flying everywhere. You guys are going to want to sweep up and do this. Maybe not at your desk, but I am just showing you guys. And that one cracks pretty easy. I actually slid underneath the card just a little bit. On the most expensive one, I was just trying to lift it up and it slid all the way to there. Let's see what happened to the card. Sometimes you're going to take that risk when you're cracking up slabs, but the front looks beautiful, magnificent. I like this. I like the hollow on this a lot. Alrighty, we're going to flip this around. Oh, and it didn't even get touched. There's not even a scratch on that upper top. Nothing. I'm really surprised this got an 8.5. This is a really clean copy. Alrighty, guys, that is the 5th and final card that we have cracked open out of a slab. Alrighty, guys, so these were the 5 cards that we cracked open out of the slabs. We have the Hollow Poliwrath, the Full Art Smeagol, the Hollow Articuno, first edition with a Swirl Chikorita, and we have a Dark Gloom. Alright, guys, hope you enjoyed this video today. Make sure that you like, subscribe, and comment down your favorite Pokemon. And hopefully I will be posting another video soon. Actually, I am posting another video soon. Within the next week or two, I'm going to be opening up at 2 NBA hoops, doing a pack and battle with a friend of mine. Can't wait to post that, and I will let you guys know. Stay tuned to my videos because I'm going to start posting almost weekly now. So just trying to keep up with the content, please. Much love. Peace.